So it's OPV. I'm here with Skeet Blak. Introduce yourself to the people, man.
Skeet Blak.
Skeet Blak? All right. So Skeet Blak is a local artist. We in the Naranja area. Well, Perrine, to be specific. We in Perrine. So tell us about yourself, how you started music and everything.
Just started rapping, dog. I just started rapping. Nah, G shit though. I always liked the music. That shit was just something different for me. But I cleaned on to it, like, I'm gonna say really when the Carter 1 dropped. When Wayne, like 04, 05.
Okay. 04, 05. You feel like Wayne is a big inspiration for you?
Most definitely. Him, Tupac.
Tupac
those
and
two
Wayne.
Mainly.
Any song specifically from Wayne that like inspired you to really start, like actually write down a song, record it, and
The whole Carter 1, like that shit just was. After I heard the Carter 1, fuck it, I want to be a rapper. That was it. That was it.
I feel that. Okay. So would you say Wayne is really your motivation, or just music in general?
I'm gonna say music in general, but Wayne introduced me to understanding music, meaning that I always listened to it my whole life, like growing up, but like Tupac mainly. But when as I got older and I started understanding music, Wayne was the one who helped me really understand.
What do you think separates you from other artists down south?
Down south.
South as in like South Miami, like Miami-Dade as a whole.
Yeah, okay. See, that's what I'm saying. Don't say down south.
Say universal.
Nah, I'm talking about Miami-Dade.
Miami-Dade.
Right now. And then we could talk about like United States.
Yeah. I'm gonna say me myself, I don't have a sound, meaning that you won't catch me on every single song sounding the same way. I'ma sound different on damn near every song. I mean, I got the same voice, but I got a different vibe on everything. Though.
You work with any big artists from down here already?
As local.
Who would you consider big? Yeah. Like people that done had music videos that actually showed up on BET. That's what I would say big. Have you worked with any of them?
Yes, I have. Mike Smith. I don't know if Major 9 shit was on BET.
I think it was. I ain't gonna lie. I think it was.
It was. Iceberg. That's about it. Those are people I can remember that I worked with that really had major platform.
What kind of demographic would you say your core fan base is?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know what my core fan base is, because it's like when I check my how you say it, logistics.
Yeah.
It'll be people from Arizona, Atlanta, Philly. It's just everywhere. It won't just be Miami. You understand? And I don't have that Miami sound that just like booty shaking music. I don't really get into the booty shaking. So
I got you. The few fans you feel like you do have, or the few core that you might have, you think your music would be one that touches their soul?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
A lot of them tell me like, it's different. It make you feel different. We ain't just talking about killing people, and like we getting there. We like what people could relate. Cause like the difference from old music and new music is the old music, these people they was fans because they made you relate to where they came from. Nowadays, it's like you relating to where a person come from, but it's only one subject, which is drill, kill. You feel what I'm saying? So the niggas who think about that, that's all they doing. You understand?
How you feel specifically about the drill genre?
I love it. I love music, period. I can't take away from niggas. However you create your music, if that shit hard, it's hard. That's just it. Like.
So you'll be rocking with like Chief Keef, Lil Durk?
Hell yeah, them niggas hard. Them niggas hard.
Do you have any drill songs yourself?
Most definitely.
Okay.
Miami Flow, man. Y'all go check that shit out.
Yes, sir. All right, so your name is Skeet Blak. Why is that your name?
All right, so Skeet, my old girl gave me that name when I was a little boy. Really, it was Skeeter. I'm a Skeeter. So they call me Skeeter. But Black, when I went to prison or jail, everybody was just calling me Black. They like, yo, Black, 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 Black. So I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna put 2 and 2 together, and then, you feel me?
So what was your name before jail, or were you not doing music before jail?
Yeah, I was doing music. It was, hey, y'all be careful, man. It was just Skeet. It was just Skeet. My name was just Skeet.
Okay. All right. So you mentioned jail or prison. What led to you being, going to prison, or what situation? Can you even talk about it?
Yeah.
How that happened?
I mean, a lot of people would say, like, I don't want to use it as an excuse or nothing like that. I don't want to use it as an excuse, but the whole thing is like, I was put in a situation to where I had no choice but to take care of myself. So, with that being said, meaning that at the age of 15, 16, I had no parental guidance at all, in a house by myself. So that led me to do whatever I needed to do. Some of the shit was recreational though, some of the shit just turned into fun and games, and that's when, nigga just turned up, so.
Would you say you hopped off the porch?
I've been off that bitch since I was 14. I jumped off of it, barefooted.
What kind of situations were you in that would be considered hopped off the porch?
All right, so I'm gonna give you a situation. My old girl had a stroke when she was 35. At the time, I was like 14 or 15. So she was the only person who really was taking care of us. So it took for her to be absent, for me and my sisters and brothers to be like, we got to take care of ourselves. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what really started the whole situation.
Okay. You have a close relationship with your brothers and sisters?
Yeah, I would say so, yeah.
Okay.
It could be closer, I think. But I think anybody could be closer to anybody.
Okay. You feel like they support you with your music career?
My brother, mainly.
Okay.
I think my sisters, them just love me, like, no matter what.
Unconditionally?
Yeah.
Okay. What has your brother done specifically for your music career?
Nothing, because he in prison. My brother got 15 years mandatory. So.
Damn. What led to that? Was he running around with you, or?
No. I was in prison, and the year that I was coming home, he ended up going to prison.
Damn, that's crazy.
So he been locked up since I was like 18.
Does your brother do music too, or
Nah.
was he never into it?
Nah, he was never into it.
Okay. That remind me of the Kodak and Jack Boy situation where they was just switching sides.
Yeah.
One in prison, one out.
Yeah.
Vice versa. If you had to start your music career over right now, knowing what you know, how would you start it?
I would fucking murder these niggas. Knowing what I know, I would just be all the way legit. I just would know the shit that it took me years to know, like just knowing it at one time. Oh, I run circles around niggas, man.
Give me 2 or 3 examples of what you mean that you know right now.
The simplest shit was getting my music on all platforms when I first came home from prison. Like, if I would have got Prince of Miami 1 on all platforms, iTunes, Spotify, bro, I would have been gone. I would have fucked up all the algorithms, everything. Yeah. Because it was that hard, yeah. That shit, bro, I had 5,000 copies. And niggas was telling me to sell them. This was 2015 or 16, I don't know the exact year. I had 5,000 copies, niggas was telling me to sell them. I gave them away. I could have sold them for $10 a piece. I could have sold 5,000 for $10 a piece, and I didn't, because I wanted niggas to hear my music. That shit went crazy. And anybody who watched this video will vouch.
And this was 2016. What you mean by copies? You had disc?
See, it was still disc at this time. It wasn't, it wasn't the Apple, you feel what I'm saying? Niggas still had CD players in their car with music and they shit. So I gave away 5,000 copies. It wasn't a regular giveaway. It was like literally niggas in my inbox screaming, crying, like, I need 1, I need 2, I need 3. I drove around the whole down south, up and down, giving away CDs. I'm talking about 10s, 20s at a time. Niggas offering me money to pay for it, but I said no.
Okay. So looking back, you said you would have accepted money or you would have rather sold it?
I would have sold that bitch. I would have been up strong.
So you said earlier that you don't think you really got a core. I mean, that sounds like you got a core.
I think that times change because it's like the younger you are, the better it is for you in music. I mean, you fresh out of high school, everybody know who you is. You feel me? You a young nigga. Everybody riding your wave. As bitches get older, bitches start having kids. They stop going to the club. They stop doing this, stop doing that. So that core that you have, you end up, as time goes on, you end up losing it.
Or it dilutes.
Yeah, it dilutes. So it's like every year, if you doing music, it's time to recreate yourself or stay consistent with it so that people could stay gravitated to your music. You feel what I'm saying?
What do you believe is your biggest struggle right now with music?
Consistency.
What do you mean by consistency?
I mean, just dropping music more often. But the thing is, and again, I hate sound like it's an excuse. I hate dropping music the way that I don't want it to be dropped. So it's like, if it's not the way I want it, it's a drag on how I do it. So let's say, example, I got an album called Red Jumper. This album ain't got no videos or nothing, but the album hard as fuck. It's like, damn, bro, I want to put out videos. I want to do this. Without this budget, I can't really move the way you feel what I'm saying? So this dragging me along, trying to get to the next step.
Do you think an album won't pop without videos?
Nowadays, no.
You feel like you need at least 1, 2?
4.
For a video?
Unless you're a big artist, of course. You need 4. Even big artists, the major artists now lazy. These niggas ain't doing nothing. They just getting money. They getting money because this is all niggas listen to. It ain't nobody else to listen to. It ain't no new major artists. The last artist that's been here, they been here for the last 5 years, if you really think about it. It ain't no new nigga who emerging. It's new females.
Yeah.
But niggas who really popping, going crazy, they been here already 5, 6 years.
Right.
So
I feel like the real new ones, they done already died off or went to prison.
this is what I'm saying.
Who Shiesty, Key Vaughn, they all
look,
new.
This is my personal opinion. When it comes to real music, them boys ain't got that shit, bro.
Yeah.
But like real music, like I'm talking about diehard fans music, like J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, Big Sean. I ain't gonna even take it. Wale is hard as fuck. Like
Wale tough.
You feel what I'm saying? It's like niggas like that, they come every once in a while and they get that core bass, and you can't deny their music. They just got good ass music. You feel me?
Okay. I could argue, but he died though. X had a crazy fan base. He had a cult.
He did. But
had a cult.
like you said, he died.
Yeah.
He would have been one of them, just like Juice WRLD. He would have been one of them.
That's right, crazy, yeah.
So it's niggas who have the possibility of doing it, but they get killed before they even get a chance.
Speaking of that, how you feel about that? They call it the sad boy era, like X, Juice, Lil Peep, them boys. How you feel about that? Do you think that's a fad, like it went away, or like that whole side of rap?
I think Uzi was the last one left. It's probably a couple more, but I don't really know. But them boys would have been rock stars. As a whole collective, the niggas you just named, they would have been rock stars. But you feel what I'm saying? They unfortunate situations for all of them took them out of whatever they were supposed to be in. Feel me?
Okay. I mean, just to touch light on it real quick. You know, a lot of them, some of them didn't glorify drug use, but they did use drugs heavy. So you could touch on that and how that affecting like hip hop in general.
Don't do drugs, and people been said it. People been saying that since you was a little kid. Listen, I can't say don't do drugs. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Don't go crazy, dog. When you know you got people to take care of, you basically doing the same shit that the crackheads doing. You just getting money. You able to buy as much as you want.
Rich junkie.
You feel what I'm saying? Like you able to do this. But see, these crackheads living longer than these niggas who popping pills. Niggas out here popping pills, they don't know where the fuck they at. And they rich as fuck, acting crazy. These crackheads get high, walk up and down the street, step on rocks, get shot, get beat up, come back and buy crack tomorrow.
Some of them ain't coming back tomorrow no more with that fentanyl in there.
Yeah, see, fentanyl different. I'm talking about crack.
Yeah.
This is the drug. This is the drug that we all grew up on, not us, but that we watch people. These drugs is new that everybody else talking about. Crack is the ultimate drug. Crack and cocaine, the ultimate drug in the United States.
So would you take $5,000 cash or a feature with Soulja Boy? I might do that feature.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Me being smart as I am now, I'll just go ahead and take the goddamn feature, dog. Cause it's gonna do something different. The song gonna make me 5,000 by itself. More than that, so most definitely I'm gonna take that.
All right. So I'm gonna name a few artists. We're gonna keep the same question. It's gonna be 5,000 or a feature with the artist, and you just say feature or the cash.
Okay.
Lil Pump.
Feature.
All right. What's his name? Smoke Perp.
Feature. Give it to me.
Comethazine.
I don't know who that is.
He part of that little crew right there.
Oh,
kind
okay.
of like the same type of hype ass music.
Okay.
Okay. He got a little following. He from Miami too, I think. He from Miami. He got like, I think he signed too. All right. I mean, if I say Lil Tyler, that's all real.
Yeah, of course.
Off real. Okay. It gotta be, bro. He popping like crazy right now.
Yeah.
Trick JT.
I don't know who that is.
Trick and JT Money.
I'll take Trick. JT Money now.
JT Money now? You take the 5 stacks?
Give me them 5.
Ice
Get me a
Spice.
Cubo. Easy.
Let me feature do a show.
Right.
You gonna make
Wait
one
for
of the
me.
shows and get a Cubo.
That shit ain't gonna get me nothing.
Yeah.
JT ain't gonna get you nothing?
Not a quarter.
Ice Spice.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Easy money.
Sexy Red. That's her name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her name. Sexy Red. Big Sexy.
I'm taking
It's
it.
Sexy Red, I think.
Pink booty hole.
You
Yeah.
see that she just did a song. Oh, she on the
I
remix.
think she was in Miami, bro.
Yeah, but she on the remix with the baby. He just put her on the remix on one of his songs.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah, that Shake Song shit.
Okay.
He know what's going on.
Yeah.
He know she popping.
I think he trying to get uncanceled, so he getting them features right now. He got to. He got to get them features. Yeah, he got to.
Well,
bro,
Thug
yeah.
ain't need no question.
Yeah.
Thug, come here.
Come on.
Go, dog. You ain't gotta pay me a quarter.
Young Thug.
6'9".
Oh shit. Yeah.
Tekashi right now.
Tekashi 6'9", $5,000 or a feature with Tekashi 6'9".
I ain't gonna lie to you on some real shit. Most of these niggas bitches anyway, right? Tekashi, come here, give me that feature.
Boston Richie.
Think about money, man.
Boston Richie.
Boston, I'm taking it. I'm
Okay.
taking it. Care what a nigga got to say. Your homeboy snitched and came home. You still hang with him. That's your dog. You gonna ride or die for him. That nigga put 10 niggas in prison. All of them got life sentence and you still gonna kill about them.
Finesse 2 times.
Get what? I don't know none of these niggas. You niggas wanna do a song with me? Let's go.
All right, last one. Gunna.
See, I don't know. I fuck with Thugger though. I fuck with Thug. And the only reason I'm not gonna say no, but I'm not gonna say yeah, is because I don't know the situation of their case. It's not solidified that this man really did his thing on Fool. He ain't take the stand on him. The case ain't over yet. He ain't take the stand on him. I don't care how niggas put it. I've been locked up. I know how the paperwork shit go. When it's time for that trial to come, if Gunna don't come, he's not a snitch. Take it how you want.
Okay. Since we back on the subject, just real quick. What exactly is paperwork?
Listen, let me tell you niggas something. You little baby ass boys who think they gangster. It's a difference from an A form And it's a difference from a discovery packet. This what niggas don't understand. A discovery packet has witnesses' names, witnesses' addresses, depositions of the niggas who told, statements, signed, all this. A A form is something that a police officer wrote. It could be a lie. That's just something to get you arrested. A form is bitches who coming in doing testimony, recording depositions, saying that they gonna testify against you. They gotta sign paperwork and show this is. So when you go to trial or before you go to trial, they say, look, this is your discovery packet. This is everything that they have against you. It don't just show the people who telling. It show camera footage, pictures of you if it's in there. It show all that shit. So niggas who been locked up, they know how it go. But niggas who play street niggas, they will never understand. Never understand.
Okay. Because sometimes people just say, oh, we got the paperwork, but the paperwork might not even have nothing. It just got your name.
Listen.
And now you messed up in the streets.
This is what I'm saying. Niggas be lying on niggas trying to say niggas rats. Find a discovery packet. A discovery packet is public records. You could go on the circuit of courts in any state, city that you in, and you could type a nigga name up, and you could go to the case laws and find something, and you could find all the discovery, all the shit that's in there. That's it.
Okay.
Hey, drink up.